Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Monday. We got 9 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on MLB player props, go ahead and check out Parlay Play in the link below, as well as all my other links and stuff. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Pretty lightish slate today. Not the best, results yesterday, but is what it is. Hope for a better day today. So yeah, 9 matchups, lighter slate today, starting with the Oakland Athletics versus the New York Yankees. Yankees opening up as home favorites at minus 300. Oakland plus 240 with the over-under at 8.5. Pitching for Oakland is Paul Blackburn with an ERA of 2.97. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 7 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Pitching for the Yankees is Jordan Montgomery with an ERA of 2.97. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 2 strikeouts. Oakland coming off 2 wins against Kansas City. Yankees coming off a 6-3 win against Houston. Oakland just 3-6 in their last 9 against the Yankees. They're 5-15 in their last 20. They've been very bad in a 20-game sample size. Yankees 16-2 at home, where they've played very well here. Love Montgomery on the mound. Blackburn coming off a very bad game in his last start, giving up 7 runs here. Hard to trust Oakland on the road with how bad they've been. I'm rolling with New York at home. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto opening up as home favorites at minus 185. Boston plus 155 with the over-under at 9. Pitching for the Red Sox is Connor Siebold with an ERA of 0. Looks like he's getting his first start of the season. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Kevin Gausman with an ERA of 3.19. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 7 strikeouts. Boston on a 7-game winning streak. They're playing very good right now. Toronto coming off a 2-game losing streak. They're 3-7 in their last 10. Boston 12-2 on the road. I mean, Boston playing very good baseball here. I just don't love Siebold on the mound getting his first start up against Gausman. Gausman's been very solid all season for the Blue Jays here. I'm going to lean with Toronto at home. I know Boston's got a nice streak. Do what you want with Boston. Take them on the plus money if you want. I just don't trust Siebold. It'll probably be a bullpen kind of night for this for the Red Sox here. I'm going to lean with Toronto at home. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Cleveland Guardians. Twins opening up as road favorites at minus 125. Cleveland plus 115 with the over-under at 8. Pitching for the Twins is Sonny Gray with an ERA of 2.53. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Pitching for the Guardians is Tristan McKenzie with an ERA of 3.51. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs and had 5 strikeouts. Minnesota on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a couple of nice wins against Colorado. Cleveland on a 4-game losing streak right now. They did go 2 out of 3 in the last series against Minnesota like a week ago. McKenzie hasn't had the best 3 starts on the mound. Sonny Gray's actually been pretty solid in his last 3 games here. I'd say it's a pretty even pitching matchup here. Cleveland did play good against Minnesota a week ago, winning 2 of those matchups. I would take Cleveland plus 1.5 on at home here. Even pitching matchup. I'm gonna take Guardians plus 1.5. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals opening up as home favorites at minus 135. Miami plus 115 with the over-under at 7.5. Pitching for the Marlins is Pablo Lopez with an ERA of 2.72. His last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Pitching for the Cardinals is Adam Wainwright with an ERA of 3.32. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Miami coming off a 3-2 win against the Mets. St. Louis coming off a 6-5 loss against the Cubs. Didn't really play that well in that Cubs series. Miami, they struggle against St. Louis, just 1-8 in their last 9 against the Cardinals. St. Louis 9-4 at home, where they've been very good. And I'm going to leave with the home team here. Miami has struggled big time against St. Louis. And yeah, I'm going to leave with St. Louis at home. Next matchup, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Kansas City Royals. Rangers opening up as road favorites at -135. Kansas City +125 with the over-under at 8.5. Pitching for the Rangers is Martin Perez with an ERA of 1.96. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Pitching for the Royals is Chris Bubic with an ERA of 7.41. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Rangers coming off a poor Washington series, losing 2 out of those 3 games. Kansas City coming off back-to-back losses against Oakland. So Kansas City hasn't been playing well the last few games here. Not in love with Bubic on the mound. Just gives up a lot of runs here. Not very reliable. I do love Perez. He's only allowed 1 run in his last 2 starts here. I think I'm going to lean with the Rangers on the road. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Colorado Rockies. Dodgers opening up as road favorites at -200. The Rockies +180 with the over-under at 11.5. Pitching for the Dodgers is Tyler Anderson with an ERA of 3.0. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Pitching for the Rockies is Chad Kuhl with an ERA of 3.95. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Dodgers coming off a 5-3 win against Atlanta. Colorado coming off a 2-game losing streak against Minnesota. Dodgers 13-6 on the road against Colorado, where they've been very good here. Yeah, I do like Anderson on the mound. Not too much of a pitching advantage here, but I just trust the Dodgers more. Colorado coming off a couple bad losses here, so I'm going to take the Dodgers on the road. Next matchup, we have the Chicago White Sox versus the Los Angeles Angels. Angels opening up as home favorites at -135. White Sox +115 with the over-under at 8.5. Pitching for the White Sox is Lucas Giolito with an ERA of 5.40. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 7 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Pitching for the Angels is Noah Syndergaard with an ERA of 3.86. His last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. White Sox finally getting a win against Baltimore, winning 4-3. That win was definitely long overdue for the White Sox. Angels coming off a 2-1 win against the Angels. Really not in love with this matchup, to be honest. White Sox just 1-5 on the road against the Angels. White Sox just have tons of injuries, man. They really do, and that's kind of been what's been hurting them. Giolito has just not been good on the mound. I think he's given up 18 or 19 runs in his last 3 starts. I just do not love that whatsoever. Don't want any part of that. So, I'm going to take the Angels at home here. Next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Seattle Mariners. Seattle opening up as home favorites at -150. Baltimore +130 with the over-under at 7.5. Pitching for the Orioles is Tyler Wells with an ERA of 3.34. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Pitching for the Mariners is George Kirby with an ERA of 3.12. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Baltimore coming off a 4-3 loss against the White Sox in a series where they played very well. Seattle coming off a 2-1 loss against the Angels. Pretty even pitching matchup, honestly. Tyler Wells has been good on the mound. So has George Kirby. I'm going to take a shot with the Orioles plus 1.5 on the road. They've been playing good baseball the last week or so. Even pitching matchup. We'll take Baltimore plus 1.5. Then the last matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Washington Nationals. This is the only game I can't find any real lines on or info. The only info I can find on this matchup is that pitching for the Nationals is Eric Fetty with an ERA of 4.46. Pitt 2-8 on the road against Washington, 1-10 on the road right now. Horrible road team on a 3-game losing streak. Washington coming off a nice 6-4 win against the Rangers. Washington's been good against Pittsburgh. I simply just don't trust Pittsburgh in this matchup here. I'm going to take the Washington Nationals at home. Just be sure to check the line. I'm pretty sure the Nationals will probably be favorites here with how bad Pittsburgh's been on the road and how bad they've been against the Nationals. So I'm going to lean with the Nationals at home here. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.